This is Sara. She's an expert in a technology called conservation agriculture. She has recently been in the Sahel and has seen how difficult it is in this environment to maintain soil fertility, increase crop productivity, and cope with a changing climate. She strongly believes that conservation agriculture could be a way to improve the situation for farmers by minimizing the disturbance of the soil, covering the soil at all times with crop residues, and using a diverse range of crops. So now, Sara is asking herself, how can I facilitate a change in the way people do agriculture? In the past, experts thought it would be enough to spread the information and technology and that somehow people would apply it. This has not worked in sub-Saharan Africa. One reason for this failure was that projects came with solutions. They hardly paid any attention to what was already there, the way people felt, thought, or even did agriculture, the way markets and politics play a role. Today, experts like Sara have embraced the approach of multi-stakeholder processes. The idea is to involve all people who have an influence on the way farming is done in a region or community. But how can Sara start such a process? The starting point is to learn as much as possible about the ecological, economic, and social realities of the region. Which animals are held? How are the markets organized? Which institutions are important? Sara has to listen to all people with a lot of knowledge about these aspects. Based on this information, Sara can decide whether conservation agriculture could work at all in the region. If yes, it is time to invite all people who influence the way farming is done in the community. Again, Sara will ask her key informants for this information and then rely on the stakeholders she has found to name others. Sara can now invite this group to a more detailed workshop to learn about the potential of conservation agriculture in the region. This is how Sara can start the multi-stakeholder learning process.